Hi guys, I'm Wollez. Subscribe for more content and enjoy the video.
Days of anticipation have led up to this, an occasion worthy of a packed stadium. Don't miss a second. Stay with us for every minute of the action.
A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. Guy Mowbray here for commentary with Sue Smith alongside me, and we're all set for another UEFA Europa League fixture here. It's Galatasaray, and they take on Dynamo Kyiv.
Yeah, what an important game this could prove to be. If all goes to plan, they should have a playoff place secured. They'll need the crowd support today just to give them that extra push, though.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Yeah, they've gone for four at the back, two midfielders protecting the back line, and then four forwards, which should make this exciting to watch. The number 10, I'm sure, is going to be looking for pockets of space to get into, to create for the three forwards.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-2-1-3 system, and I do like the look of this. Plenty of protection defensively, but they have the numbers and the width when attacking. The fullbacks will be encouraged to join in because of the cover.
Could get it over now. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Well, here's the table. Our hosts know what the objective is. A good performance, and they'll secure their spot in the playoffs today.
Yeah, 3 points will see them through no matter what happens elsewhere. Just got to hold their nerve and focus on the task at hand here.
Keep going, says the referee. Advantage. And it's behind for a corner. And they've gone with a short one. That's a good ball. Well, that's as easy as it gets for a goalkeeper. The ball taken away from them. Karavayev. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Really good pass. Lucas Torreira. A little sloppy on the ball there. Alexander Karavayev. Shaparenko. Drifting into a useful position here. Badakci. Lemina. Lucas Torreira. We're hearing now of developments in the Hoffenheim match. Alex has goal news.
It's a goal for Hoffenheim. It's now 1-0 with 37 minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you. The ref allowing the game to flow. Not good use of the ball. They've lost it. There's a good amount of freedom here. Looking to put the cross in. And it's not the best of clearances. Doesn't want to lose it now. Torreira, chance for the lead. And maybe an opportunity to get their noses in front with this corner.
Well, they haven't had too much to cheer for a while, but a goal here would be huge.
Corner taken short. Picked out nicely. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. And he's been unable to provide a vintage performance in the first half. What would be your view, Sue?
There's definitely more to come from him. He's just been a bit quiet, and at times he's made decent runs, but his teammates just haven't found him. I'm sure if he gets a chance in the second half, he'll take it.
Second half underway, and let's be honest, things can only improve. What a chance! And it's in! It's no longer goalless. There's the opener.
The replay, and you have to give credit to the assist. It's a cheeky little back heel to set up the opportunity, and the finish, it's hit with some power, some precision. Certainly a player in confident mood.
Well, we've had to wait until the second half, but finally the deadlock has been broken. Shaparenko. And he's beaten his man here. But that's where he loses it. A timely intervention. Well, lots of us have been talking about it. Now the transfer has happened. What do you make of the move, Sue?
Well, yeah, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he does seem to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, though, and he can continue his development.
Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? And that's been nicely won by the defence. Osimhen. Getting news of a goal in the Hoffenheim game. Over to Alex.
It's a goal for Spurs. The score's level again now at 1-1 with... minutes played.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Great chance here. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Andrei Yarmolenko. Last touch off the defender, corner to come. They decide against putting it into the box. Can someone attack this? And just a little too high.
Yeah, the corner's worked well. It's a good delivery into a nice area. He loses his marker, but just lacks that clinical finish.
Przemysław Frankowski. Good ball in behind. He's in here. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game.
Well, if we look at this again, he shows great vision and awareness to play the ball through. And when Osimhen's through on goal, he decides to go for power. He just smashes it past the keeper. It's a great finish.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0. Not so much given away as cleverly won. And possession given away. Waiting in the centre, and the defence tidies up nicely. A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And that's pretty straightforward for the keeper. Osimhen. Can he finish? And a goal to take them even further clear. Signing off in style.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
Off we go then for the final time perhaps, or maybe not as they continue to dominate. Mikola Shaparenko. Plenty of space to attack now. Shaparenko. That set up the chance. And as the game is brought to an end, a look at the table confirms that a place in the playoffs, at the very least, is guaranteed.
Yeah, they'll be happy knowing that that's in the bag, but it is a matter of finishing strong now and trying to secure that top 8 position. They'll certainly want to avoid the playoffs if they can.
Well, of all the players we've seen today, none have shone more brightly than he has. What are your thoughts on that performance, Sue?
Yeah, what a performance. He was the standout. Everything he did was at an exceptional level. His teammates followed his lead, and that's a good result for them.